Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real. What we call them join the member game, super chat, hit that IG before you hit the
why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get your dollar sign. Check out Trickle Timbo, Black, and King
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill you with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Hey, what's happening with y'all out there, man? Y'all know what it is, man. Trigger Man Telling TV, man. The GMT podcast show. Over here, you entitled to your own opinion. Over here, we can always agree to disagree and disagree to agree. Just as long, and yes, I do mean as long as you voice your opinion respectfully, you are more than welcome to my chat, and you are more than welcome to my channel. Hit the like button if you ain't hit the like button. Share the video. Subscribe if you haven't, man. If you feeling a little giftly or want to show some love, my cash out do work. $Trib, man. My super chat works, goddamn me, and my member game work. Support the channel. Just don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. Her son, salute. Gang, gang, so say. Gang, gang, Sabrina, salute. What's up with you, Jalen?
Man, nothing much, man. Shit, been active. Just
Am I
got
dragging
working
tonight,
on
y'all?
a video. Huh? You back?
Oh, okay,
No, you're not back.
I said, am I dragging tonight?
No, you good. You
okay,
good.
Okay. I just want to make sure I ain't that late. Oh, okay. What's up with you? What you say you just got through doing?
Oh, I said I just got finished more working on the video that I you know what I'm saying, finna put out about this Madison shooter. You know what I'm saying? Madison, Wisconsin, the school shooting that happened down there. This is actually my second video on it. But yeah, I'm gonna be dropping that shit later. But yeah, that shit gonna be decent, I think.
For shit show. That's what's up, man. Well, let's start this show, man. If y'all ready to start this show, man, y'all drop them files out there in the goddamn me chat, please, man. We know what I'm saying? We got 4 topics to get through, man. Hopefully it's a full hour or how long it takes to get done, man. I'm just saying, man. Oh, let me get my video ready, man. You know what I'm saying? DJ off tonight, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the DJ tonight. I'm gonna drop that beat, you know what I'm saying? This is the GMT Hood Report, y'all. A spin around the hip hop world where anything, and yes, I do mean anything, y'all, is possible. DJ drop that
beat. I grip on the mirror jeans and that 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Mixing dirty, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Really gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I like the new 56, y'all, man. I like what 56 is doing out here when what he choose to speak on and how he feel about certain things and certain people, man. I'm loving the new 56, man. I just want to give him that, man. I'm loving the new 56, his work. I'm loving that. I'm loving his show, everything about him. Well, 50 Cent has chimed in on something else, man. 50 Cent thinks there are too many hypersexualized female rappers out here, man. The G Unit boss and was asked about his favorite woman MCs and didn't hesitate to speak his mind about hip hop's current crop leading ladies, man. He quotes, man, I just want somebody to break through that is going to sell claim that increase in dominance of hyper-sexualized rap music might be damaging female culture. Seriously, man. If Fifth acknowledged that he too was guilty of making ratchet records in his heyday, but argued there's one major difference between what he was doing then and what female rappers are doing today. He said, "I was doing candy shop and majesty like metaphor for sexual experience. They are flat out saying they experience in the music." Now he said, man, 50 got a point on this, man. What you think about it, Jay? I know you want to go in on this one first, man. I feel like you want to speak on this one first.
Yeah, man, I definitely agree with a lot of what 50
And my
Cent saying.
earphones are going out. Ain't that?
And I think technically, you know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely got a point with the fact that it was done in a metaphorical way in the past, and even when he did it, as opposed to how things are going now. But you got to think it's the evolution of how this music business has turned, man. You know what I'm saying? After so long, man, when people are telling you this is what they want, this is the type of music they want to hear, and you know what I'm saying, they are buying it or they listening to it, shit, you're gonna give the people what they want regardless, man. And I think that, yeah, you could say that the female artists are a problem for doing certain things, but you gotta also look at the consumer, man. The consumer is blowing up a sexy red. The consumer is blowing up these ice spices and shit like that, man. So as much as we want to sit here and talk down on the female artists, we gotta also look at how the industry surround these people and make them bigger. You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red and Ice Spice, they going on different blogger sites and different interview places and shit, you know what I'm saying, and getting much praise. So when you have that happen, man, it don't look like it's much of a bad thing to everybody.
Just let me ask you on the question, man. Do you think the new female rappers are turning other women into hoes? Are they influencing them to be hoes these days? Or, you know what I'm saying, that I don't give a fuck mentality. We gonna fuck on something like niggas gonna fuck on something like,
no,
you know
I think they reflecting the
is a difference, man.
I think they reflecting
inside of the outside of.
I was just gonna say this, they reflecting it's already happening with the culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no female artist is gonna make a hoe that wasn't gonna be a hoe already, a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real on that, man. Now, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's some times where, you know what I'm saying, some influencing to happen. Maybe she might do one thing that she didn't necessarily.
Like, how many times you don't listen to a rap song, a gangster song, and then you heard it so many times the way you that started being like your life, you started doing that shit in real life, what they were talking about, they were doing the niggas in real life. It's kind of like it's like the same thing. And once you hear something so much time, it's like the energy of words. And King Guys used to, GMT King Guys used to say out here, we used to talk about power of words and energy of words, man. And you know, it's just like the sexual music, the Nas X, man. Not only the females, I ain't just bashing the females and shit, because shit, if that what y'all want to talk, you know, niggas talk about holding their dicks and shit. So now they talking about holding their clicks and fucking on whoever they want to fuck on, my nigga. So, you know, it's a difference. It's a I don't think it's killing like the women killing for us, like relationships, like for us the man and woman and shit. Everybody gonna be players in the goddamn minute. That's how I feel. I mean, it's just like you. Your kid growing up listening to him, he ain't just listening to the music, he watching the videos, he watching how he move. Sooner or later, he gonna start mimicking that.
I mean, I definitely, like I said, you got a point. There is an influential factor to music. I can't deny that. But I also gotta act like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have the music speaking one way, and then you have the culture moving in a certain way as well, and everything as far as imagery is all painting and going that way, then it's easier to say that people are gonna be influenced. But it just say that the culture was rejecting the music, or you had imagery that showed every aspect of human life, you know what I'm saying, and it was all displayed at an equal footing, an equal setting. That's a whole different thing you talking about right there. Now you're talking about people who, hold on, but you're talking about people who actually dealing with real issues and stuff, you know what I'm saying, actually being able to work out their issues. Now the music ain't gonna tell them the answer. Now they can get an answer from the culture, they can get an answer from imagery and all that.
I agree with you, Jalen. Shit, my earphone battery when I had to take my earphones out, my battery went out on my went down. I got to put it on the charger. But I agree with you a lot on that, man. Like I feel where you coming from. I understand. I get it, my nigga. But you know, I'm just saying it is like it's sad. What's sad to me? Okay, man. Like you got talented female rappers, bro. You got talented female singers and R&B singers and shit, right? And my whole thing is like with the female culture and music and shit. I feel like a Jasmine Sullivan or another one of them girls might write a better song than they write a better rap song, you know, and they ain't was push. It's like it's a agenda always push, man. And it's just like the movie they clone Tyrone and shit, bro. You seen what happened when niggas would listen to certain kind of music. That shit like real, my nigga. That's not no fake shit, my nigga. That's real, my nigga, and shit. And not only are these females rapping about it, shit, these females will air your ass out, boy. You gotta treat them like niggas, bro.
But see, my thing is like again, like if the culture was like saying, all right, you bitches gonna have to put on your shorts gonna have to go mid thigh at least. You're gonna have to cover up your cleavage. Niggas, you gotta put your pants up, no more sticks, carrying sticks in public, you know what I'm saying? All this type of shit. And like when you know what I'm saying, niggas couldn't carry out this shit, niggas went crazy about dying for it. They'd dive on your ass and get on your ass and let you know that this not tolerated here. I feel like that resistance right there would make a lot of people change. You'll see a lot more respect. You know what I'm saying? But people don't be really ready to die on these. Cause like I say, as people get older, bro, we get a lot more timid and accepting of certain things, man. And I think that's what you seeing really with even 50 Cent right now, man. 50 Cent is saying, hey, man, we need to change certain shit because, you know what I'm saying? As I'm getting older, I'm seeing that shit was immature back in the day. But when he was back in them days, bro, man, nigga, like I say, the BET uncuts, man, we seeing credit card slide down the booty. Like, man, this is what we seen, man. This is the truth. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, the reason why you even have females feeling like the need to do certain shit is because niggas told them this is what you need to rap. Like, let's just be real. When females came out MCing, but they was spitting their shit. But it was UNIT, why that's the unity. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. So I think that if we gonna really get back to that, man, we gotta say that's accepted too. That unity is accepted. Who you calling a bitch? You know, all that shit is accepted as well. We hear a bitch talk about who you calling a bitch. We like, damn, babe, I ain't even really meaning it like that. Don't be all acting stuck up and shit. Like, we make it sound like it's cool to be called a bitch. We can make it seem like it's cool to do some hoe shit and shit like that. And I think we gotta shut that shit down.
Now the only time one don't want to be called one is when she mad at you. Shit. Real talk.
Big facts. And that's what I think it come down to is like, you know what I'm saying? It really start with, like I say, the men, you know what I'm saying? So, like, having a 50 Cent call that shit out. Having young niggas be like, hey, man, shit, I like my women a little bit more classier, man, coming with, let me see what your mind on. Let me not see what your cat like. Let me not see what your booty hole like, man, or your mouth like. Like, let me see what your mind on. How you feel about whatever, you know what I'm saying? Going through the struggle and shit as a woman and shit. Like, tell us that struggle, you know what I'm saying? It could be so many aspects of it. You can keep it sexy, but also, you know what I'm saying, keep it classy. Like, it don't necessarily have to be complete just like none shit either. You know what I'm saying? But it can't just be
Feel that energy, that electric magnet, my nigga, type shit, my nigga. Like let me feel like you a part of me or something first, goddamn me, before you gonna put pressure on me about any
and then
goddamn
I think niggas do like, cause I feel like niggas is desensitized. Like, it was a point in time where cleavage was a big deal. Just remember that shit, like cleavage, like the way a woman, just like woman could be in some pants and just the fact that it's shaped in some type of way, you got an imagination for the rest of it.
Bro, titty sitting up, goddamn me, like a booty, goddamn me, drove a man crazy at one time. Nigga, shit, that shit regular now. That ain't shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? When a woman had the curves and stuff, but they ain't necessarily. Yeah, I'm saying when they had the curves, but they ain't necessarily got they whole shit out, but they in the pants or something or whatever, whoop the whoop. It's like you imagine it. You got to use your imagination in certain shit. Sometimes that make a motherfucker more desirable because they trying to see him. Let me figure out how I can get them clothes off. Now it's like shit, nigga ain't no imagination. You see what everybody see, what everybody else gonna fucking see, cause that shit is out in the open. Nigga, cat damn near out type shit. And that shit gotta just stop, man. Like, cause at what point, man? Cause then they will
And
turn
then you know
around
what?
and blame them same women.
Let me say this,
What's up?
Jalen, and that kind of make it hard for the women. That kind of make it hard for the women who ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because once a nigga see that in a couple females, nigga, he start looking at all of them like that. Like shit, bitch, y'all for everybody, man. Nigga, like can't trust y'all, bitches. Like that's just how it started going and shit. Like anybody like that, but like it's no secret. Like shit, you right, nigga. Shit.
Yeah,
When I
and
go
like I
to
say, it's no thing to the
the club,
imagination. There's nothing left to be desired. Like,
or I go
cause
to
I
the
think
happy
that's
hour
one
because
thing
you
about
know I'm
women.
see ass and titties, man, and sorry, if we just looking.
It might be lagging or something. It might
Yeah,
lagging.
man, make a conversation out of it, man. And y'all, nah, it might be me. It might be me. It might
No,
be me.
okay.
It might be me.
I can hear you
So
good
shit,
now.
I don't know my
Like, and
computer.
for a minute, it was going
I think
everywhere
it's
with
time
it
for me
though.
getting. It's time. Okay, it's time for me to get a new computer. Goddamn me, shit. I can tell when I'm lagging because I go to freezing and slow moing up on the screen and shit. That's why I went to my phone. I got my phone on the charger right now. Goddamn, I might have to end the show like that again. But anywho, man. On to the next topic, which is Lil Durk, man. Let's just tap in on Lil Durk for a second, man. Uh, uh Lil Durk engineer pokes major hole in prosecutor's murder. Justin Gibson has been working with Dirk since 2021 and describes himself as a Chicago artist, main sound engineer. A claim that photo evidence bears out, man. Holes in the government's theory that Dirk sought the commercialized Robinson's death by rapping about it. Prosecutors said the lyrics on Dirk's track with Babyface Ray, Wonderful Wayne, and Jackie Boy reference audio from a news clip taken shortly after Robinson murder where Quando Rondo screamed, "No, no." After seeing Robinson dead body, they pointed specifically to them lyrics. Look on the news and see you scream, "No, no," man. However, since his affidavit view, Hip Hop Diaz said he watched Dirt write his verse in the studio and recorded during the season 22, almost 7 months before Robinson was killed. Gibson attached screenshots showing newly unsealed court documents claim that rapper Lil Durk funded the January 2022 shoot after Anthony Mack, against the disciples, man. The killing is believed to have been payback for murders of Durk's brother Dante D. Thane Banks, who was shot to death outside the nightclub in Harvey, Illinois, man. Lil Durk is still offering money for people to kill those responsible for his brother, and more specifically, offering to pay money for against the discipling that is killed. A federal agent wrote and filing, which was submitted on April the 2023rd, but unsealed on Wednesday, December the 11th. Man. First of all, man, I'm gonna call the engineer Cap, but I'm gonna salute to the engineer because he just doing what a homeboy trying to do. He trying to save the bag, and if his affidavit can save the bag, maybe the bag great for him. If Dirk can beat this case, man, maybe he'll be always taken care of, man. It's no coincidence that Lil Durk had in the song the same thing that Quando was saying after that. You can't make this shit up, man. Like, I hate people that insult my fucking intelligence, y'all. I hate it. I can't stand it, bro. Like, this shit is like just common sense, man. as far as his brother being him hiring murder for hire for somebody to kill, get revenge for his brother, I believe it also because I would have done it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Dirk for anything that he done. It's just he done it sloppy. Dirk done it sloppy. I stamp, and I approve everything Lil Durk done, man. From my condolences go to the family, man. But when you on the board, you on the board, and when you in the game, you in the game. Goddamn me, shit. Payback is a motherfucker. I'm just saying. And if a nigga smoked his brother, nigga, and the nigga still walking on the street, and I got a bag to put on his head, and I know me some shooters, nigga, hell yeah, it's a bag on this motherfucking head. And that ain't a legend. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Lil Durk did nothing wrong. He just did all this shit sloppy.
Yeah, big facts. I can't disagree with you on that too much, except for the fact, like, I kind of believe the engineer because that song kind of came out. It came out too fast for it to have just been recorded, man. I think, you know what I'm saying. Especially, I really think that you know what I'm saying, that it was made before, because he say in particular, you look on the
So
news and see
Quando
your
just happened
son.
to say the same thing.
Now
So you
listen,
telling
fam,
me Quando
listen,
said the
no,
same
no,
thing?
fam, listen, you gotta hear me real quick. You know what I'm saying? He said specifically on the song, you look on the news, you see your son, you screaming no, no. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even do it the same way he did it in other songs where he actually sounded a lot more like Quando Rondo. But I ain't even trying to have him go into all that. But let's just say that it's other songs that could definitely be the song that they really thinking this song is. And I think they on the wrong song, honestly.
Mm. I don't know, man. I disagree, man. Hell, I can make shit look like I can go on the computer and type shit in the computer and make it seem like this and that, man. Hell, technology ain't shit these days. Motherfuckers can create text messages and every goddamn thing else. You think I can't create saying that this song was dropped on this day, man? Come on, bro. The nigga, people already do that anyway. People already do that anyway. Call they little partners or they little homies. They son, that's my son right there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know these young niggas do that type shit, my nigga. So shit, I'm calling cap on it, man. At the end of the day, I don't blame Lil Durk for getting his lick back. I just blame him for being sloppy and getting caught up, my nigga. You should never been let nigga like niggas don't keep cash money no more. Like what the fuck, nigga? Everybody want to do something with a phone, Apple Pay or credit card or something, my nigga. Do shit with cash, my nigga. Do shit with fucking cash, man. It should never been plane tickets bought this and that, nigga. Send them niggas to the airport. Y'all want y'all lick back that bad? If OTF wanted they lick back that bad, nigga. Send them to the airport with cash. Buy y'all tickets at the counter, nigga, with cash, nigga. Everything with cash, nigga. We ain't booking all y'all together, my nigga. Everyone going there at different days ahead of time. Y'all all gonna just happen to be on that trip. Y'all going on a trip, my nigga. We don't need no private jets, none of that shit. I'm just saying.
I agree with you. I
My
definitely
opinion.
feel like the sloppiness of this shit is what's more important to like dissect is the fact that like a nigga who I feel like has been in the game for too long to not even have heard from other different types of niggas that you know what I'm saying. Hey, if I do some shit, I do it like this, or I do it like this type shit. Like the fact that he still went and you know what I'm saying, had credit cards being used and you flying into the city the same day these niggas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Your iCloud out there, everything out there, and you know what I'm saying. You talking on phones in the first place, like that's one of the things I don't see how niggas ain't got off the phone talk. Like they need to, you know what I'm saying, have like regular meetings type shit that is already understood without even, oh, I ain't gotta call you for the meeting. You know, you need to be in this meeting. You ain't in the meeting. You ain't on game, nigga type shit. And I don't know. It just seemed like
Man,
it's a
me and
lot of
my nigga,
sloppiness and
hey,
all this shit.
me and my nigga, me and my niggas still do old nigga shit, goddamn me. Say, bro, man, I'm from you at the house. I got to pull up. I got to holler at you. Well, but I holler at you when I get there. Shit, nigga, we still do the regular shit, nigga. Nigga, shit, nigga, ain't too much stepping on another nigga talk. I'm going on no motherfucking phone. Unless a nigga hot side and just hot side nigga on fuck around kill one of them bitch ass nigga, that type of shit, nigga. But when it's real, nigga ain't doing all that shit on phone. My nigga, you at where you at, bro? I'm finna pull up on you. I need to holler at you. Shit, nigga, that's real nigga shit. Big pressure. Salute to you.
Salute. What up, Jalen? Salute, Trig. Salute, chat.
Little big press.
Yeah. Uh, Trig, you on the money with it. You on the money with it. Like, and then, but it do raise concern. They do all of this raise concern to me, cause it sort of puzzles me if niggas that dumb. Now, you see what I'm saying, Trig? Some of this stuff sort of make me wonder, like, niggas really that dumb, or is some setup shit, or is it something else in play? You know
Do
what I'm
they
saying?
think the
But it
laws they
really,
dumb? Do they think the laws they dumb?
that's what I'm saying, Trig. A lot of this stuff, like, do you think the law that dumb, and do you think that you that smart, or? But I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what Dirk did, but Dirk tried to run. So I don't know what exactly he did or didn't do, but just him trying to run. He won an initial indictment, so it was almost like they were trying to give him some grace or something. But then he tried to dip, and that's when they said, "Oh, let's catch him up too. Let's catch him at the airport." You feel me? So I don't really know like what real and what fake no
Mm.
more. If you
And
get what I'm saying, I don't know what real.
you
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know
know,
what
bro.
real and what fake. If you really get me, I don't know. But I definitely I move in a space like if it's some real shit, nigga. I know if a nigga call me with some dumbass shit, I know it's a play. I know it's a setup. I know something ain't right. I can smell that shit. I got a sense of discernment. I know, and some shit just street shit. Some shit just you if you've been around, you should know. But it's certain stuff that is just you get that good feeling. You get that little your pinky toe jump or something. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, pinky toe jump will let you know something ain't right about this. You know what I mean? But
Nah,
everybody
for
ain't got
shit
this.
show.
But I
No,
do.
for
I
shit
do.
show.
I do have them. Yeah. What else y'all talking about, man? I missed all that earlier stuff.
We finna go into our next topic in a minute, man. But my bad, I was on mute. I didn't know I was on mute. I was trying to fix my damn lagging. But anyway, man, this little dirt, you know what I'm saying? I don't blame the engineer for doing what he trying to. I don't blame Dirt if he did have anything to do. I just blame that nigga for being sloppy, my nigga, moving like this, man. If you're a if you're a major a stepper, my nigga, like you know how to move, my nigga, and it just showed me that these niggas just rapping out here, my nigga. They just restless, man. And like Denise said in the chat, Dirt was desperate for a get back and acted sloppy. Like that's all it was, my nigga. It was too much pressure on him, my nigga. He already all the soldiers come from King Von anyway. You know what I'm saying? Dirk was really adopted into King Von family, man. Hell, it's just O Block. Shouldn't be no OTL for nothing. OTL don't mean shit. They should just be an O Block, nigga. Like, nigga, the soldiers come from for King Von, my nigga. And you gotta look these soldiers in the eye, my nigga. And then you say you love that nigga and that's your twin, my nigga. You gotta handle shit just like accordingly, just like they would do, man. Dirk was a real, Von was a real step out here, my nigga, and the acting nigga, bro. So he kept acting niggas around him, my nigga, and they live by a code, my nigga, and that's that get back.
But
That
I'm
nigga
gonna be
should have
real
just
with you.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
gonna be real with you, Tree. Like none of this stuff. Let's be honest. I think when we look at a lot of this stuff, man, are niggas in the street that dumb? This is a question. This is a real question. Like we gotta ask ourselves: are they that dumb? Are they that impulsive? And if it is, if that's the case, then why do people even choose to even do this? Cause the way I look at it, like either e- either you gotta be dumb to 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 book all them flights and do what you did and have all this linked to your credit cards and all of that. Now I can understand if it's somebody who run the business and they got access to your card. If it's a person, if you got a person that got full access to your card, your bank, your accounts, that's different. But when you know that some smoke is going on and you know what's going on, man, how you supposed to link to it, man? You really supposed to just send the order, and how it get done really don't supposed to never come back to you.
I agree with you, man. I think we just all got different viewpoint. Me and you more on point. I don't know, man. Like I don't buy the engineer story, my nigga. He just coming in to do what he supposed to do, man. On to the next topic, man, which is these niggas right here, man. Say, man, check this out, man. I'm just gonna say this, man. That Diddy would say, you already knew what type of nigga I was. Relax your legs. Goddamn me. hey, man. Jay-Z is at it again, man. Great Jay-Z, man. We're gonna talk about Jay-Z first, man. Because Jay-Z doing like, man. Jay-Z lawyer shares evidence refuting rape lawsuit downplays Diddy related city headquarters on Monday, December the 16th. In front of reporter outlets, poked holes in the anonymous woman's story to attempt to prove the alleged rape never happened. Right now, during the representation, Alice showed photos of Hov at a different event to the one his accuser said he was at, and claimed that none of the properties owned by Diddy at the time matched that of the description in the lawsuit. Man, he quote, "There is no such location," he said. "We don't know whether they created a location in order to try to get jurisdiction in New York so they could bring the case in New York, or they just didn't do their homework, man." The attorney also highlighted several inconsistencies in the woman timeline of events, arguing to the after party, rape, fled to a nearby gas station, and picked up by her father, who was 5 hours away shortly before dawn, as she claimed in her suit. These are not minor inconsistencies, man. If you look at the time, it's not possible this could happen, Alice said, man, adding that he expects the case to be dismissed. If not, it will crumble, man. Alice also disputed the woman's claim that she watched the VMAs on a jumbotron outside Radio City Music Hall, where the award show was held, as there was no jumbotron that year. He further pointed out that she would not have been able to reach Diddy's limousine, as the streets had been heavily blocked off due to Eminem's now famous VMA's performance, man. Uh, Alice also downplayed Jay-Z's relationship with Diddy, who is facing a large number of other sexual assault lawsuits, as well as federal sex trafficking and racketeering charges. He quoted, "Mr. Carter has nothing to do with Mr. Combs' case or Mr. Combs." He said, "They knew each other professionally for a number of years at music awards. They supported each other, man. They go to the NBA All-Star game. They support each other. That's just how professionals work, man." And I told y'all, man, Jay depend on Jay-Z. Camel Face Joe. Just throw a nigga up under the bus, man. And I ain't mad at him and shit, because I believe Jay-Z didn't have shit to do with Diddy, man. I don't believe Diddy. I don't believe Jay-Z would never at any other motherfucking parties, my nigga. Jay-Z got too much sense, my nigga. He got too many smart people who control him and tell him who to stay away from, and that nigga gonna behave and he gonna do what the fuck he told, man, to keep that bag, man. That's one thing Jay-Z is not gonna let me down on, man. So I don't believe none of this shit, y'all. I'm just saying, man, whoever wants the mic first, y'all can have it.
Yeah, man, I agree with a lot of what you're saying and shit. I definitely think that this shit had a lot of holes to it, and that what makes me even look at some of the other stories that have been put out on just Diddy, man. You don't see somebody able to break down the inconsistencies the same way they breaking down this one. So it obviously telling me that, you know what I'm saying, this one right here don't got a lot of merit to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? So I always hold that back because I definitely think Jay-Z is a dirty motherfucker, man. So
Jay-Z gone file your countersuit and shut Tony Busby down once and for all. Cause you got him right now. Tony Busby ain't got a leg to stand on with all these. Some of these cases, I ain't gonna say all of them, cause I think some of this stuff is real. All right, I don't not nobody, but I think that when we talk about bringing charges and levying cases, I think you should definitely, even if you're trying to come at somebody about some money, man, you should definitely have some real evidence to back that up. I don't believe in that court of public opinion. I believe in court of law. Bag your shit up. If you can't bag that shit, throw that shit up out of court and let's move on to the next case. Now I don't
I
know.
told you I never
I don't
believe.
know.
I just, bro, big pressure, big pressure. I just don't watch. I just don't watch Jay Z all his career, bro. Jay Z is a nigga who ain't really just fucked up, my nigga. Like he don't make no mistakes, bro. That nigga, you never heard Jay Z getting sons or nothing. It's always that nigga move the movement, man. That nigga has
Yeah,
always
but
been
I
a
don't put
puppet,
nothing
my nigga.
past
That
no
nigga
nigga.
follow directions, bro. And I
I
just
don't put nothing past no nigga though, Tree.
bro,
See,
a nigga like Jay Z got handlers though, bro. A nigga like Jay Z got
well,
handlers, bro. Nigga ain't nobody finna let that nigga know near that dumb shit Diddy doing, bro.
of
You
course
think
I
Diddy ain't
believe.
got handlers though? That's what's crazy. Diddley
And he
definitely
ain't
got
finna let
handlers.
himself near that shit, big pressure.
All
Some
I'm saying
people,
with this case right here, they need to throw that shit out and move on. Quit wasting people time and dollars on this bullshit. All right, and Tony Busby need to be countersued. Yes, they need to shut his ass down too. He need to get shut down, and this story need to get shut down. That's how you solve these type of problems.
I can't
But bro,
disagree.
how you gonna? I don't disagree with him, bro. But I just want to keep it honest, bro. Like, how you really gonna shut him down, bro? My nigga need to be shut down, bro. He does this for shit. These niggas, it's some lawyers that do this for a living,
That
bro.
that, 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 that should be illegal, Tree. It should be illegal to do that though. Cause if we let them do this to them, it's free game for all of us. They can come in any nigga who got some money. Man, we gotta shut that shit down. That shit got to stop. We cannot let people. We cannot let these lawyers go get anybody and bring cases to the table. Shut that down, man. We need to stop that right there. Now, I'm not saying that nobody. I ain't saying nobody perfect or this. Shit, you got echo.
Okay, hold on. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I ain't saying nobody not did nothing, or I'm not saying nobody did anything. I'm just saying when it's claims like this and people that they're using and the people who are making it, yeah, it need to get shut down and counter suits need to be filed so people will think twice about doing certain stuff like this. If it's no repercussion for doing this type of stuff, people gonna keep doing it. And they gonna next time you know they gonna be doing it to me and you or some crazy shit like that. Like this shit crazy. We gotta men gotta start defending us on something. We gotta defend each other. We gotta stand together on something. Like some of this stuff just outlandish.
But I I agree with everything you're saying, big person. This is just my whole viewpoint of the whole situation, bro. I just don't believe Diddy, bro. I don't believe Jay Z, my nigga, that dumb, my nigga. Jay Z like don't show that he a business man. I don't believe he any parties, bro. He know what this nigga doing, bro. That nigga he the real gatekeeper. He under the puppet master. There's somebody puppeting him and he puppet all the rest of the niggas and shit. That's like when bro 40 Cal came up here last night and shit. And he talking about Jay-Z, what he done done and shit. I really don't know nothing that Jay-Z done done for the community unless it was cloud at one point in time. If he do something for the community, it's not him presently doing it. He probably got his name on it. And most of the shit probably funded through other people and shit, my nigga. Just real talk with his name on it, bro. Jay Z gonna always step on his whatever nigga around him, bro, gonna be up under him. He the greatest house nigga in hip hop career to me, bro. And that's no shot at him because however you gotta get to the top, my nigga, you gotta do it, my nigga. But I'm just saying he the greatest house nigga of all times to me, bro. Salute to everybody coming in chat, man. Make sure y'all hitting that goddamn like button with y'all looking ass.
And man, that's what I'm saying. Like ain't look, it ain't no goddamn it like the people that get on, man, where say you gotta go back and give back. Yes, that's the nice, generous thing to do, to go back and help your community out and do all that shit. But most people, nigga, man, you become vulnerable. So I think people are scared to sort of go back to the hood now. And now they're really trying to make the hood frowned upon because all our people die in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So they frowning on it by, even when you go back and try to help the hood, you still gonna die in the hood. So it ain't no, like, you don't have to do that. I'm not gonna judge you because you don't help certain people or not. I'm gonna judge you based on your real character and what they can prove. Like, I'm not buying anything everybody's selling. I'm just not in that type of market. You feel what I'm saying? I buy what I feel like I need, or I feel like that's right. I don't buy it.
Well, let's just talk about something else that's in on this, man. Because before we got because Diddy got all kind of, like, it's just funny how shit will come out, man. After certain shit happens, bro. The judge issued a ruling on Monday, December 16th, denying Bad Boys Boss motion of evidentiary hearing on alleged government link of case information. As the international hotel video, Combs Diddy has not carried his burden to show that the government leaked it to CNN, the judge wrote. Combs argues that the most likely source of the leak is the government, but he doesn't point to any sound by a basis for this conclusion, man. Judge also said the prosecutor submitted evidence he reviewed privately that presents a compelling evidence that CNN source was not in fact the government, man. He added, and inappropriately nothing in CNN's presentation of the video even hinted that the source was a government agent. His ruling concluded, the court reminds the public that whether the government can prove Combs' guilt in the case will turn on the evidence presented at trial, not in trial by newspapers, man. What y'all think about this, man? Like, Diddy trying anything to come home, man, because they know what type of nigga he is. You heard me? Before you came over here. Anyway.
I mean, I can't blame the move because it's definitely a smart move. I mean, how did the video get out there? You know what I'm saying? When a lot of these videos be popping up, you know what I'm saying? I wonder, like, how the fuck did that, you know what I'm saying, happen? You know what I'm saying? Especially at the timing, you know what I'm saying? You have this nigga giving away cashy some money and shit like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, like it might have been a couple weeks or a couple months. I don't know exactly how long, but it wasn't too long after that this video come out. And it's like, shit, it's really just corroborating everything that's already been, you know what I'm saying, pretty much said about him as far as the abuse and how he be, you know what I'm saying, over the women that he call his ladies and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That stuff is definitely always been a thing, you know what I'm saying, that I done heard when it come to Diddy as far as like insiders and shit. So that right there, you know what I'm saying, kind of sealed the fate on that part of it in the public opinion and shit like that. But it just showed me, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, when they done with your ass, that, man, ain't nothing you can do, bro. It ain't nothing you can do. You can have the lawyers, the money, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I honestly don't feel like I know fam think that Jay-Z is over here way, 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 way up in the top of the mountain, and you know what I'm saying, Diddy somewhere at the bottom or something. But I think that Diddy was closer to the top than a lot of people trying to make it out to be. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like they just was done with that nigga, bro. They done with that nigga. Jay-Z, on the other hand, he got more avenues of connections and, you know what I'm saying, ways that he gonna get them people that bread. You know what I'm saying? Like Diddy, like, just, you know what I'm saying, started dimming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay-Z doing NFL deals. Nigga, he bringing casinos to the New York and shit. Like, it's all type of shit he got his mind on. Like, I don't see Diddy doing that, bro. Like, Diddy too busy trying to have the parties and throw the big parties and have everybody see him doing this and that and the third. While Jay-Z can be in that shadow and just be collecting the bag.
Boy, Diddy can't rap, nigga. He ain't entertaining and shit. He only entertainment when he the rapper. He a backup dancer, my nigga. He an entertainer, but that nigga ain't nowhere like Jay-Z, my nigga. Shit, they ain't never get that nigga.
I ain't talking about rapping though. You keep bringing up the rapping. I'm talking about just pure, you know what I'm saying, star being that nigga up there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody that's a star ain't a star because they got talent, bro. I've been saying for the longest Diddy ain't got no damn talent. I keep trying to ask people, how did Diddy become famous? And ain't nobody still been able to tell me.
The nigga goddamn me, the Sean John clothes was jumping. What happened to that? That shit disappeared off the map. It didn't disappear off the map because goddamn me, he didn't make good clothes. It disappeared off the map because niggas just didn't fuck with him, my nigga. They fucked with him at the time because he was hot. He had a hot song guy, or he was popping at that time. Nigga, that nigga had never had like the validation of being that nigga, just that nigga, just on TV. He looked like that nigga to us, bro. Man, the white folks, he the real, he a puppet too, nigga. Jay-Z, goddamn, he made it past puppet, my nigga. Shit, he got a little, he can do this and that because he don't talk. He don't say nothing. And he'll throw one of his own kind on the bus, my nigga. Diddy ain't got that kind of power. He just a nigga running around talking that shit, my nigga. And like T.I. was. They sell the T, they set T.I. ass.
So who made Biggie then?
You said what?
Who made Biggie?
Who made Biggie? Biggie made Biggie. What are you talking
Shit.
about?
You mean, bro, if you telling me, bro, you look at a lot of them interviews, bro, you see Puff in that motherfucker with him. You know what I'm saying? You see Puff in them videos. You see Puff, you know what I'm saying, making those connections and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big made the raps and made the raps hot and the music was hot. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, Biggie didn't want to rap over Juicy.
Man, that shit don't mean shit. That nigga still was gonna pop sooner or later. If that nigga didn't make him, somebody else was gonna make him. My nigga, hell, it ain't hard to make a nigga that got.
I ain't saying that. I'm not saying that. But with that being with that happening, bro, that put him in the other echelon. And then the fact when that nigga died, that nigga came out and had a whole hot album. You know what I'm saying, with everybody else on it, rapping on that bitch.
Who did it before? Answer my question. Who did it before?
Nobody. Who was Jay-Z before? You know what I'm saying? He even got in the game with nobody. Who was Jay-Z with Jazzy O?
Jay-Z didn't need no producer to make him.
Who with Jay-Z without Jazzy O or with Dame Dash or any of these other people? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have somebody bring you in, bro.
That nigga didn't need no motherfucking Dame Dash to blow. That nigga was on for the ride and shit. If that nigga was that great, he would have did half of what Puffy is doing, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
I mean, he did a lot of what Puff did. I mean, he made movies and all that type of shit. I think we be discrediting a lot of shit because it's so long ago now.
Bro, I don't grow up with this shit, bro. I don't watch it, bro. I don't grow up and it when it came out, bro. That nigga the background dancer, bro. That nigga ain't never been in the front line. That nigga just get his word in. He that nigga Muhammad Ali had in the corner. Flow like a butterfly, sing like a bee. He the nigga. He done king, nigga. That's all he is in the background, nigga. Without talent, nigga, he's nothing, nigga. He's nothing.
I've been saying that, but that don't make them. Yeah, the talent, being able to control that talent, make you somebody.
Man, man.
It's just the truth. Because, I mean, without him being able to, you know what I'm saying, manipulate how people coming on his albums and shit, like, we ain't never really heard the Lux outside of a lot of them bad boy features that they came on. You know what I'm saying? All About the Benjamins. You know what I'm saying? More Money, More Problems, and all that different shit like that. We don't hear about Mace. A lot of these niggas, if it wasn't for them, you know what I'm saying, coming in that proximity and rapping, him putting Big and a lot of these other niggas on the same songs and shit, bro. I'm just saying, man.
Junior Mafia ain't made no money after Biggie died. Nigga, them niggas suck, nigga.
Yeah, they ain't made no money, period. I don't even know Biggie made money, to be honest with you, but I'm just saying.
Nigga made money back then. They all got robbed, my nigga, but shit, nigga, they was the bag, nigga. They could have went anywhere. That's why they was allegedly, as y'all conspiracists, people say, killed by their own producers and shit, nigga. Here they were trying to leave, get free, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z never had a handler. Jay-Z never had a controller. No, he producer when shit but a talker, nigga. That nigga was the cartoon character, nigga. Jay-Z was always the boss man.
I don't know. I don't know. Always the boss man.
Always the boss man.
I don't know about that one. That's I don't know. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. That's just it.
Yeah, I'm finna help you out. And Dane knew that. So they ain't started trying to put niggas like Cameron over me and shit, this and that. And Jay-Z did the smart chess move. Jay-Z stepped on the nigga and hung him, kicked him in the back, and said, okay, nigga, you trying to get these niggas to run the company I'm building right here? Let me do better. That nigga went over there and ran a whole Def Jam record, nigga, and became the CEO. My nigga, them boss moves that Jay-Z did, nigga. Diddy ain't never did no motherfucking boss move, nigga. He done borrow money from drug dealers and everything else, nigga, to make it happen. Nigga, ain't nobody never gave that nigga the opportunity to do shit because he knew he was a fuck up.
I don't know, man. You might be right, but I just, like I say, I definitely feel like he was up there because at the end of the day, the media was on him. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was in the center of attention in a lot of situations, and you know what I'm saying? That definitely wasn't just because, oh, you know what I'm saying? He just a flashy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? It had to been some kind of control he had over the artists, he
Answer
had
this,
over the media. You know what I'm saying? Like,
answer this question right here, fam. Have you ever heard a nigga say that he gave Jay-Z something to start his career or was behind Jay-Z on this and that and helped Jay-Z in the beginning of his career? I'll wait, bro.
shit with D Haven, I want to say maybe. You know what I'm saying? And Jazzy O. I named them.
You know who?
D Haven and Jazzy O.
Did what?
D Haven. That I guess like the drug dealer homie that he had or whatever. I
Hey,
think he, you know what I'm saying, put some bags on, put him on some shit. He supposedly Jay-Z was rapping his life.
man, I ain't never said Jay-Z was. I don't believe Jay-Z was no big time drug dealer or anything like that. I don't believe that. I'm one of them. I don't disagree with you on that, my nigga, because everything always good with him, my nigga. That nigga always living the millionaire, the $1 million dream and living a dream when he rapping about the drug style, nigga. You don't never hear that nigga break it down, and you don't get that connection with Jay-Z like, damn, nigga, you ain't had no real work, nigga. You might have tried to experiment, nigga. That's why you, nigga, usually a nigga who a good rapper, nigga, when a good hustler, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see all these bad rapping ass niggas like with these new sound like Boss Man D-Lo and all them niggas real hustlers, nigga. Them nigga real hustler, nigga, and they make it because they telling the truth, my nigga. They teaching, nigga. They teaching the kids on how to move it and make it happen. So yes, they are plus to the industry, my nigga. It help destroys the community, man. I'm just saying.
But I'm also saying like them niggas like D Haven. So I want to say he helped like fund him going into the studio and stuff like that. Jazzy O was one of I think the first people that kind of put him on a platform to rap. So you know what I'm saying? Like he definitely had help. You know what I'm saying? He might not made it to a billionaire with just these niggas. You know what I'm saying? He had to do a lot of stuff himself. But yeah, I think everybody get some kind of help. You know what I'm saying? I think Jay-Z just a nigga who know how to move with what he got like the stuff that he's giving, he can make it flip. Whereas Diddy, he more the type that's gonna go blow it off and be trying to figure out the next move after that. You know what I'm saying? Like he too busy trying to have a good time with everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And to be real, like I say, Diddy was still a successful businessman. Like none of you know what I'm saying, outside of all that shit, man, the liquor companies and all that shit too. He had a lot of the same shit, and net worth was right there with Jay-Z.
But the power was it, fam. The power was it. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Man, I don't know, man. This shit ain't over, man. But you know, Jay-Z did like I thought he would do, man. Turn it back on that nigga and throw him up under the bus, up under the bus, nigga. Like that's where you at, man. Anything you want to say in closing, relative?
I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't Jay-Z trying to be a stand-up nigga for sure, you know what I'm saying? In this type of situation, like I say, I don't get how anybody could stand up with these type of accusations coming at Diddy. And like I say, they not breaking down the case and saying, oh, well, this is where the inconsistency coming out right here and shit like Jay-Z lawyer came out and did, man. That shit was instantly, you know what I'm saying, off the rip, it was just totally different how Jay-Z and the lawyers approached this situation as opposed to Diddy and any of the accusations that have been coming out on him in the past years. Like Diddy always silent and deny. But you know what I'm saying? He ain't breaking that shit down. He ain't saying, nah, there's no properties like this that was around the place at this time. And like that nigga really breaking that shit down to the public so that the public don't, you know what I'm saying, is steady on Jay-Z's side. And like I say, in this case, I believe that they right, bro. They right to be on Jay-Z's side in this case. Cause you know what I'm saying? I don't think that this shit has any merit. But like I say, it's other shit out there that shit. Possibly, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, they protecting that nigga on right now. Who knows what happens in 20 years? Who knows what happened in 30 years when they get tired of Jay-Z? You know what I'm saying? Even if, like I say, even be there here that long. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But like I say, it's always another nigga turn at some point, man. And I think Jay-Z gonna meet his just like a lot of these niggas is, man, because shit, they puppets. Man. Like he's like, you saying that Jay-Z not a puppet? He definitely is, man. He's just a puppet for bigger players. You know what I'm saying? There's bigger players that's over him than it is that's over over P Diddy. So you know what I'm saying? It makes you have more power, but that ain't Jay-Z power. That's the NFL power. That's them families that run New York City and shit. That's their power. That ain't Jay-Z. And I think when we realize, you know what I'm saying, that shit, that will make this shit a lot more easier for us to understand where like the industry and all this shit going the way it's going, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, they starting to see that a lot of people waking up to the fact that, man, these celebrities really ain't what they cracked up to be. A lot of these niggas ain't really, you know what I'm saying, up to par. Like, a lot of them has been on some bullshit for the longest. We've been fed lies. What's up with it, Kimbo?
I like to teach the world to be a dope man just like me. I like to front the world some coke and let them sell for me. What's the deal, man? I've heard y'all talking about old Jay and old Dirk, man. Man, Dirk, you ain't even earned the right for nigga to be talking about free Dirk. Man, free Larry, man. Let Dirk do his motherfucking time, man. For real. And man, I had made a video about I don't know why Trick for some other. Well, now that the lawyer done made me feel a little more confident, but for some reason I know them people do lie. I know celebrities get lied on a whole lot. And that lawyer that she got, that nigga seems like he an ambulance chaser, man. He just pick up anything. I ain't they trip me out to my he got a 1-800 number for people to call. That
Yeah, he Tyrone been not called Tyrone Blackburn, man. They should open up.
man, that nigga lame in a motherfucker, man. For real. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think Jay. I ain't gonna say he didn't do nothing, but I don't think this the one he did. This might open up the door for some real people to come.
Fact. I agree with
I ain't gonna say he didn't do nothing.
I just don't believe Jay-Z dumb enough to do
That 13-year-old part kind of throw me out.
yeah. They throw me out.
Now, if it was Diddy, shit, baby, all on us. No, for real. But bro, I've been hearing so much stuff about the industry, all these dudes, about how weird they is, how freaky they is, nasty they is, whatever it may be. And I just started saying to myself, that's got to be how a lot of them niggas got in the game. They was willing to bend over backwards.
Mm.
Some niggas can't leave the game because they spinning over backwards so good.
Fact.
They ain't got no talent. We tired of seeing them, but they won't leave because they rubbing the right back.
Facts.
Niggas
I
steady getting deals.
I agree with you on that. Man, hey man, when you bring it down with you, man, I need to talk to you about way.
What you say?
I need to sit down and talk to you about way.
Yeah. You know, I'm with it.
I need one of the barbers talk.
Man, it's been a long time. We need a double header shit.
Yeah. No. I got
For real.
wait.
Man, I know. Am my shit going in and out?
No, I
Uh,
think that's fan right now.
Oh, nah, it was like y'all was doing it to me. Y'all was going in and out. It ain't good now. Nah, but I'm tripping off of how they be coaching these people, like the little boy with Michael Jackson. He came back later on saying his dad and them made him say that shit. That's about Mike. By Mike touched him after he'd have been found guilty and done ruined his life. Made him strip in the jail. He ain't been the same since everybody saw his PP. They killed Mike. He was innocent the whole time. That's weird though, bro. Like, I guess that's a hustle though. The same way that women will say somebody raped them when they didn't. That's why you gotta be careful out here, shit.
Yeah,
No,
it's definitely happening. The false accusations is definitely out there, so I can't necessarily knock that part of it as well. And being a celebrity, man, they put you on prey for everybody, man. Everybody want a piece of you. The people that manage you, the people that watch you. Shit, you really can't
Yeah,
get no break from that shit. But you also got to know how to move, man. And I think that when it comes down
yeah,
to it, you talk about two different people and how they move, and I don't think like I agree with fam on that part, like. Jay-Z don't move the same way that Diddy moves. So I don't see him doing the same shit. I don't see him getting caught up in the same situations with a Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make
right.
sense for a Jay-Z to do that type of shit.
It tripped me out when I see Paris Hilton and 50 Cent and Diddy all them at a party together. Diddy,
did
you been at them party too. You the one gonna make the documentary.
you ever,
Say,
hey,
boy, in that industry, boy, friendship don't mean nothing.
Kimbo, have you ever seen the Lady Gaga interview?
I don't think so. I just seen a couple of them. She had that meat on top of her head.
No, what she was talking about how the niggas trying to make her take off her clothes, but they were gonna blackmail her and all that.
Oh, did it now?
Yeah.
I wonder why them niggas. I don't know. That's some weirdos, bro. That's some weird. They probably thought she was full of that GHB or whatever, and they didn't know Lady Gaga can handle that little old dosage. It wasn't nothing for her.
Boy, your ass stupid in the motherfucker, man.
Nah,
What
for real. I bet you some people that came in there that really get loaded and Diddy tried to get them loaded, and that was they level. You know what I'm saying? He didn't take them there. Them the ones who seen what really going on. Them the ones who really know. The ones who peep shit. For real. Them the ones who know Diddy's secrets. The ones who been getting loaded and that little stuff they were getting them wasn't nothing to them.
shit. And did it would say y'all already knew what type of nigga I was before you came over here. You
Man,
know?
that's messed up though, bro. Cause you doing it to boys and girls, Diddy. That's the cold part. He doing it to boys and girls.
I don't know, he got that look, man. You know what I'm saying? Cool when you reach to be bisexual and all this and that, man. Like
He been trying to give us signs. He been telling us forever. We start calling himself brother love and talking about he metrosexual, all that. I think he was just coming out like that because he ain't want no. He was trying to tell on himself or somebody else told on him.
yeah, like shit, nigga, I'll fuck in your ass to take your manhood like it was some boss shit or something being said or something like that. I,
Man, I don't know. I don't know who told him, nigga. That shit cool. I done heard dudes say, be arguing with somebody and say something like, nigga, I stick my finger in you. All the boot. What? Hold on, bro. What's gangster about that?
yeah,
And this be my whole thing. At a point like this, while you beefing with somebody, I'm talking about fighting supposed to be on your mind. How did somebody's sexual parts come into? How did that even cross
bro.
your mind at the time? You supposed to
I
be talking about where you gonna hit a nigga, what you gonna hit him with, all that. How do a nigga mind go sexual, Trick?
heard you say that shit before. Bitch ass nigga put a finger in your booty, nigga.
Oh man, you gotta watch them kind of people. They been dreaming about you.
Yeah, I heard the nigga say that about another nigga. Like, what nigga you gonna do? What nigga? Like, damn, bro. How you gonna put a finger in the
So I
booty,
don't know which penitentiary y'all been on, but that shit ain't cool. But oh boy, he's a Leo dude, the one Pimp C partner, he hit me up. He trying to tell me to come on some show they were having. They were talking about Texas, all this. But I would tell nigga, I say a show, some shit I want to talk about in Texas, but since these niggas want to always put everything out there about these niggas down there fucking with them punks, then come home trying to act like they ain't fucking with no punks. They the realest nigga on YouTube. They the realest nigga in the street. They calling all the shots. They trying to tell on everybody that's doing everything else. But for some reason, they be holding them niggas secret, Trick. They like they got some Diddy shit going on. And they ain't even rapping.
nigga? No, for shit, sure. That's how it be though. You know these niggas be some hoes, bro. We're playing. You already know what it is.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But anything close up, man. Anything you want to say, Kim?
Yeah, man, y'all cash out Trig, man. He trying to get him a new motorcycle. Nah, I'm out of here, man. I ain't tapped in a minute. I was driving. I said, my couch. I said, let me tap in, holler at these boy right quick.
Bro, I've been trying to call you all day. Every time I get ready to call you, I be doing something else, bro. I was like, damn, I need to call Kimbo, man. We got. I need to talk.
Set us up a time.
Yeah, I need to set up a time, man.
All right, just hit me up and let me know. We'll get to it.
That's a bit.
All right.
All right. Salute to you, Kimbo. Goddamn me, greedy. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Salute to my relative Jalen, man. Y'all make sure love you, boy. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my co-host too. Goddamn me for shit show, man. We all we need, man. Another good conversation show, man. Y'all tell somebody about it, like I always say, man. Goddamn me. Oh yeah, Miss Parker, you want to interview? Miss Parker, I'm gonna interview you then, man. When you get down here, man. I'm gonna interview you when you get down here, man. I'm gonna interview your ass when you get down here, man. I sure am, man. You should not ask for it, cause I'm gonna interview your ass. But anywho, man, another good show, man. Y'all grab somebody's phone tomorrow, each one of y'all, man, and subscribe at least 2 people a day, man. Motherfucking Trigger, man, telling TV, man, selling you like grown folks shit and no mess, man. Just tap in and listen to them dialogue, man. And you able, whether you cash out or not, long as you hit the like button, you able to hit this motherfucking stream yard and come up here and speak your motherfucking me opinion, man, because everybody entitled to a motherfucking one, man, and everybody got one, man, for shit show, man. Goddamn me, what else I want to say, man? Good show, man. Like I always tell y'all, man, don't be fooled by these niggas and these motherfucking celebrities out here, man. I always remember thinking cultivate tomorrow, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, man, you'll never become anyone or anything, man. For shit show. Don't make no excuse. You wanna know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent. Yes, I do mean incompetent, y'all. Individuals to build monuments or nothingness, man. Therefore, you are nothing, dirtbag, nothing, poo cheese, nothing, man. And in the other words I want to say, man, we're gonna do. Oh yeah, man. January the 2nd, man. I gotta see what date it is, man. We gotta do something for Coach Dude, family or something, man. We're gonna do a little raise over here, man. Coach Dude live, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'll be gonna buy me a new computer by then, man. And we'll sit up here and we'll have a Coach Dude marathon day all day, man. Nothing but Coach Dude videos out here, man. And hit the cash out, man, for the family and shit, man. For shit show, man. But anything else I want to say, no, it ain't, man. They say they're going to kill me with Harry, because my son and my nephew going to murder son. Gang, and we